All right, good morning, everyone. I'm Nicole Witt, the Public Health Advisor for the City of Phoenix Office of Public Health. We appreciate you coming out today to support the Phoenix Naloxone Program. Opioid-related harms and overdoses continue to have a significant impact on people who use substances, their families, and communities across Arizona. In 2021, the overdose death rate in Phoenix was higher than motor vehicle crash deaths, gun-related deaths, and homicide deaths. The overdose crisis is affecting every neighborhood, every age, every type of household in our community, and includes both illicit and prescription opioids. With the right tools and resources, these overdoses can be prevented. I want to thank Mayor Kate Gallego and Vice Mayor Yasmin Ansari for their attendance today in support of the citywide Naloxone program. Their support and the support of all the City Council for the Naloxone program puts us one step closer to our collective goal of ending overdose deaths in our community. It is now my pleasure to welcome Mayor Kate Gallego.
Thank you, Nicole. Nicole is leading our public health approach at the City of Phoenix. We really want to make sure that we look at outcomes and solutions and how we can save lives in this community. If you are familiar with charts of Arizona government, you would note that public health is not traditionally a city function, but if you ask our police officers and firefighters, they see public health outcomes and impacts on a daily basis. Today, we're here in support of the continued investment that the city is making to fight the opioid epidemic. We have lost too many of our residents to this. In the last year, 991 members of a Phoenix community lost their life in an overdose. Our firefighters went on more than 3,800 calls related to this terrible crisis. We are trying to step up in every part of the city. We're joined today by departments, including police and fire, Office of Homeless Solutions, that are already working to save lives and get naloxone out into the community. Today, we are at the Phoenix Public Libraries in their 125th year. And once again, our libraries are stepping up. We will be offering naloxone at libraries. You can come and take this important life-saving tool home with you. It will be on display at libraries, and you can get some without having to talk to anyone or to show an ID. Naloxone, also known as NARCAN, is a fast-acting medication that can reverse the effects of opioid overdoses, providing crucial time for emergency medical services to provide. By placing naloxone in the hands of city employees and making it more accessible to our residents, we're creating a network of potential first responders who can make a significant impact in emergency situations. We are also taking a proactive stance around the stigma associated with opioid use disorders. This is part of our community, and if we work together, we can save more lives. The libraries are stepping up once again. Phoenix Public Libraries have helped get out health information in a variety of different topics. Our libraries helped us with test kits during COVID-19, and once again, they are on the front lines of solving so many problems. So we are so appreciative of the team at the libraries, and really thank you for stepping up again, as well as all of our city employees. This is a citywide approach. We hope to have public health in every department. I have great partners in this, and I'm excited next to introduce our Vice Mayor, who has been a real advocate for this life-saving investments and for that public health perspective. Please welcome Vice Mayor Ansari.
Good morning. I'm Phoenix Vice Mayor Yasmin Ansari. I'm grateful to be here this morning expanding awareness and reducing stigma around NARCAN. As far too many Phoenicians know, it only takes a very small number of opioids, especially ones like fentanyl, to end a life. NARCAN or naloxone reverses an opioid overdose and is a life-saving tool. As the mayor mentioned, there were nearly 1,000 fatal overdoses last year in Phoenix. These deaths could have been prevented if someone near the victims was carrying NARCAN, and especially if they knew, of course, how to administer it. That's why my office worked with Taros Health and Representative Jen Longden earlier this year to host a free NARCAN training where attendees received a free box of NARCAN. I'm thrilled to see that work replicated and expanded by the City of Phoenix's Office of Public Health. Today, residents will be able to pick up a free NARCAN kit at all 17 Phoenix public libraries, as well as through other city services. I highly encourage Phoenicians to pick up a NARCAN kit the next time you visit a Phoenix public library. I especially encourage those who are around young people to pick them up. Drug overdoses are unfortunately extremely common among younger age groups, and sometimes our younger people might not realize what it is that they're taking. They may die believing the last drug they took was Oxycontin or some far less lethal drug. That's why it's so important to also understand and know the signs of an overdose. That could be struggling to breathe, blue or pale skin color, small pupil, slow heartbeat, and be prepared to use NARCAN if someone is in need. The bottom line is that more Phoenicians who carry NARCAN, the fewer will die. I'm grateful the city is implementing evidence-based solutions to put NARCAN into the hands of people who may be most likely to witness an overdose. And to those who use pills like Oxycontin or other drugs recreationally, please come to one of our libraries or services to pick up NARCAN and see what other resources are available. Life can be hard and anyone is susceptible to addiction. You can take the first steps toward healing through many services offered by the city and our trusted partners. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Gallego and Vice Mayor Ansari, for your support and your words today. I also want to thank our libraries and other city departments for the support of the Naloxone Program and commitment to providing this evidence-based resource. By ensuring that naloxone is more widely available and accessible in our community, we can save lives and reduce stigma associated with substance use. It's important that we start talking about this as a community and putting things into action as a community. In addition to launching our Naloxone program, we are also launching a citywide opioid survey today. The online survey will give an opportunity for residents of Phoenix to share their thoughts on opioid strategies, concerns, and priorities. Information gathered through the survey will be used in the development of our first opioid response plan and implementation of evidence-based strategies to address opioid and substance use-related issues across our community. Again, thank you everyone for joining us today.